Only 3 more days till the Avengers, and I'm getting green with anticipation. I don't think that's the right way to use that phrase. What up, y'all? It's the Black Critic Guy here to give the review of The Incredible Hulk. And I gotta say, I did enjoy this movie more than I did The Hulk, and I'm gonna get into that later. So the basic premise of The Incredible Hulk, for those of you who have not seen it yet or don't know about The Incredible Hulk, is it follows Bruce Banner, this doctor who works for the military, who has been chosen to be part of the Super Soldier project so that they can, make super soldiers. Before testing it out on other soldiers, he decides to test it out on himself to see if it actually works. And of course, something goes wrong. He now turns into this hideous, gigantic, enormous green being whenever he gets slightly angry or when his heart rate increases above a certain number. He turns into the Incredible Hulk. And basically this whole movie just follows him just running away from the military, trying to find a way to control the beast within him, and at the same time trying to come back home to be with the person that he loves. Now, as many people might not have known, I actually liked the first Hulk when I was younger. When I went to watch it again, wow. Now I understand why people were so disappointed about that movie. I mean, it was not good. So you can tell that a lot of people were a bit iffy about watching this movie because the last one, it didn't do well. So now it's this one's turn to be at bat and see if it can knock it out of the park. And did this movie knock it out of the park? Not knock it out of the park, but it definitely got to maybe second base. Now it sounds like I'm bashing the movie, but I actually did enjoy the movie for what it was. I thought Edward Norton did a phenomenal job as Bruce Banner / the Hulk. But then again, I just love Edward Norton. He's such a good actor, and I feel like he's so underused nowadays. I mean, he is great. Come on, Hollywood. And Liv Taylor didn't annoy me as much as she did in Lord of the Rings. And before you all yell at me, she was really annoying in Lord of the Rings. I don't know, maybe it was her voice. I just didn't like it. You just sound whiny. But in this movie, she didn't come off as whiny to me. She felt like a headstrong woman trying to fight the beast, to calm him down. It's kind of like, Beauty and the Beast, Beauty thus slain the beast. And I thought that they developed the relationship between Bruce Banner and his love interest very well. They had great chemistry. I love the relationship and the bond. It was just so touching. I really feel bad for Bruce Banner. I mean, he can't even have sex without turning into the Hulk. That sucks. You know what they say about guys who turn into big green Hulks, right? They don't have sex. Now, I can't talk about this movie without mentioning Eric Roth as that soldier guy who then becomes the Abomination. That guy, badass. Hell, this guy gets the living shit beat out of him, and he comes back for more. And the throwdown between the Hulk and the Abomination was actually the coolest part of the movie. That was the scene I was waiting for the most, cause in the last Hulk, all we saw was him running away, and then he's having daddy issues and fighting his dad in the water, and it was such an anticlimactic fight. It was boring. But in this one, we actually got a throwdown, and that looked awesome. A couple of things that bothered me about this movie was I really didn't care about any of the other characters. I didn't care about the sergeant that was chasing after him, or he's a colonel, I don't know what he was. But I didn't care about him. I didn't care about any of the secondary characters. All I cared about was Bruce, love interest, go get the cure. That's it. Nothing really stood out to me in this movie. It wasn't nothing spectacular. It wasn't anything super duper awesome. It was just, entertaining movie. I didn't have a problem with it. And the Avengers tie-in in this movie is after failing to capture Bruce Banner, the captain wants to wallow in his sorrow by drinking booze, and he's just in there give me another round. And in comes Tony Stark hey, see, you got a little green mess on your hand. And he's just messing with you. And basically he's we're putting together a team. And then he's just and that's basically it. And again, you're just I want more. So overall, although there was nothing really spectacular about this movie, it was entertaining. I wasn't really bored with The Incredible Hulk. It was way better than the Hulk, I'll give you that. And I'm just gonna give this movie a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's not great, but it's a rather enjoyable film. But anyway, what did you guys think of this movie? Did you like it a lot or did you hate it? And also let me know who's your favorite Incredible Hulk villain. Comment below and let me know. Anyway, I'm the Black Critic Guy, bridging the gap between movies and anime reviews. Till then, peace, YouTube.